Welcome in, everyone! We did it! We fucking beat them! Completely unrelated to what I'm about to talk to you today. I just had to pull up with the fucking Leafs jersey because we actually got her done in 6. They didn't drag it out all the way to Game 7, those fucking bums. So today I'm here to talk about a very specific topic because I almost fucking quit this game, bro. This game right here. On Nintendo Switch. Now currently I got this game loaded up. That is not what I want to do. This one. Right here. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. I was playing this. And I beat the first game last year. I started the second game this year. And I made it to case number 3. The fucking circus case. And I know if you've seen or played Phoenix Wright gameplay, you know what this case means to people. I didn't, however, so I walked into it like it was nothing. And I like to play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney at work. I don't like to come home and play it. I take my time with it. It takes me a long time to get through a case because I play it on my breaks and my lunch at work. By the way, look at this giant like orb in my head. I don't know when that spawned in, but that's there, and I'm whatever. Who gives a fuck? That goddamn case almost made me quit this game because it was just it was irresponsible. It was boring. It was crap. I didn't give a fuck about any of the characters. I was desperate to actually get over this, and I was like, if this end is not in sight, I'm just not playing this game anymore. I don't give a fuck. I will jump straight to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney 3. I'll watch some bum on YouTube play it because I don't care. I don't have time to waste on crap. And when I find crap as crappy as that, as shit, I have to talk about it. So it starts with Phoenix Wright, Maya Fey, his assistant, who also has the channeling abilities, whatever the fuck, she can channel spirits, and little cousin Pearl from the last case. I won't spoil any of that case because that was a fine case. The next case was awful. So the second case gets dealt with. Phoenix, Maya, and Pearl, they all break for lunch, whatever the fuck, and they go to the goddamn concert or the carnival. And some dude, the magician, gets framed for murder because the ringleader was murdered. And it is the most drawn out piece of crap I've ever seen. I didn't care about any of those characters at all, except maybe the fucked up clown. And even then, I just skipped through everything he said until the end where he kind of just, you know, picked up the pieces a bit. It involves a ventriloquist who can't talk unless it's through his dummy. We got the magician, Max Galactica. He's just, you know, the character you're representing. He's innocent. Who else we have? We have Regina, the goddamn... The ringmaster's daughter. We got the clown. We got the acrobat. It's just full of characters that I don't fucking give a fuck about. It wasn't interesting. It wasn't done well. It had nothing to do with Phoenix Wright and his story. And none of the other cases in the first game really did, except for like a few of them. But they all tied together nicely in the first game. Like, oh, okay, these aren't related, but I can see why we're here now from where we once were. Fuck no! Not for this one. All of a sudden, Maya Fey is, like, under wraps for a murder. We complete that case, beat that case, because that's who Phoenix Wright is. If I was one of these rappers doing RICO charges, I'd want Phoenix Wright in my goddamn corner. He doesn't lose a case. So we beat that case, we go to the carnival, and nothing matters. We're just here at the carnival to enjoy our time. It has nothing to do with Phoenix Wright's overarching story. It has nothing to do with the disappearance of Miles Edgeworth. We still don't know what's going on with Edgeworth. Everyone is just referring to him as dead. It's like, what the fuck? I know he's not dead because he's on the cover. And I played Phoenix Wright 6 for some reason on the 3DS. I know he's in that game. So I don't know why I did that, but I did. It was Spirits of Justice was like on sale or something on the 3DS eShop. But they don't handle this case well. All of a sudden, we're trying to find out why the ringleader dead. But his daughter's like a piece of shit. And the clown is annoying as fuck. And you just don't even want to deal with the fucking ventriloquist guy. And it's like, why? It actually got to a point where it was like, why am I still doing this? I have so many games I haven't finished on this goddamn Switch. Final Fantasy VII, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I just got that. A fucking plethora of Nintendo 64 games. Miitopia, Mario and Luigi Brothership. Been desperate to finish that. And that's not even all. I got fucking way more back here. I don't have time to be wasting on shitty cases when I could be playing Xenoblade Chronicles X, Dragon Quest III HD 2D, South Park The Stick of Truth, still never played that. Paper Mario, man, like fuck. Rayman Legends, I got so many games on this goddamn console. And I have so many physical games on that goddamn shelf that I was literally thinking to myself, do I just quit playing Phoenix Wright? This is so fucking boring. Like, I'm not gonna spoil the case for you, even though I feel like I should, because fuck you, Phoenix Wright, for that. You literally made me want to quit your game over that garbage. But I didn't. I stood pat. I hung out. And I got through the case. And it was like, I know I'm talking about something old. And I know anyone who's played Phoenix Wright is probably looking at this thing up. You got to the carnival case. You know what I mean? It's that one. But no, man. What the fuck? That was terrible. And I get 2 15-minute breaks and a half-hour lunch during an 8-hour shift. So it's like, I don't have a lot of time to waste on shit. I could have been playing Mario and Luigi Brothership. I want to get through that game. But no! Instead, I'm playing some shitty, case. It's like, I know what's going on here. This guy, like, the bust, the cape, flying up into the air. Like, I know what's going on here. Why the fuck are we drawing this out? Like, Bon Karma? Like, shut the fuck up with the whip. Just wasting time. Whipping the judge. Whipping me. Whipping everyone. Like, you're killing time. I want to be done with this case. And this fucking Bon Karma bitch is sitting there like, you mustn't act like this, you fool. My father's legacy. I'll never be defeated. Like, shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I ought to fucking smack you upside the fucking head, you fucking psychopath. The fuck? Anyways, I really wanted to, like, just give up because I was wasting time. And that's even if I have time. Like, sometimes, you know, breaks don't always work out like that. Maybe I'm talking to Frank for 15 minutes about sports and we put down a few parlays. Maybe Caitlin shows up and she's like, I want to hit the pendulum, I want to vape. And then we start talking about that. It's like, fuck, I don't always have time to do this shit, man. So I'm just stuck repeatedly on this shitty case. But I did get through it. I beat the case. I did the race and I beat the case. I got to the end of it. It was kind of like grim the way the story played out because it involved young kids. But at the same time, it was like, this whole convoluted case, all this information they're giving me, I don't need, I don't care, is useless because I could have figured out the story at the flip of a fucking dime. But no, we have to drag this out onto 3 days. You gotta go search this shitty goddamn circus. You gotta find this thing that seemingly doesn't make any fucking sense. I found a bottle of pepper at the very beginning, and it didn't come into play until the very fucking end. It's like a bottle of fucking pepper. What the hell? And that didn't even help solidify who the murderer was. It just revealed some whole other thing. It was just so convoluted. It was fucking horrible. The only problem is there's no way you can get through this game without playing it. Unless you, like, I mean, you could watch some guy beat it and be like, oh, okay, well, I know what happened. No, you can't skip that case, though. You have to beat it on your own. So you have to sit there, go through the whole thing, and either mentally try and fucking do gymnastics around this whole thing when it's really just right in front of you. Like, it's right in front of you, but there's a bunch of mirrors reflecting it. You gotta go around these mirrors and blah, blah, blah. But you can still see it clearly ahead. It's like I can't get there. I have to go all around these fucking shitty paths. And I don't give a fuck about the ventriloquist, about the fucking fake ring he has, about the bear, the monkey, the lion, the fucking ringleader. the salt and pepper shakers, the bust of Max Galactica, the goddamn hamburgers that Mo the Clown brings in for no reason. And then they just start talking about it. Like, no. What the fuck? Nowhere close to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney 1. I'm not having as much fun with Ace Attorney 2. I think it's called, is it Trials and Tribulations or Justice for All? I think it's called Phoenix Wright Justice for All. I'm gonna load it up here in the corner, just to make sure. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the first one, great game. Loved every case. Some of them were kind of weird, like the second guy was a really weird enemy, and like, especially given the shit he does, like the ramifications it has on Phoenix Wright's life. My god, that guy, it was Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. It just didn't stand up at all compared to the first Phoenix Wright game. And I really hope they change it because there's a lot of crap that I don't like in this game. Like the Magatamas, where people have the psyche locks, and you have to do like your own little investigation with these people because they have these psych locks that you have to break through questioning. And if you don't have the right items, you can't go through it. Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't fucking like that whatsoever. I think it's wasting time. Doesn't make sense. I get it. It's channeling, blah, blah, blah. But let's not make it like fucking shit like this. And it really made me want to quit. And I didn't quit. I got through it. But my god, if you're going through Phoenix Wright, I'm sure this is a beaten dead horse now, this case. But I finally got to it. And now I needed to talk about it because this case sucked. And it will, if you don't hang on and lock in, just watch a guy on YouTube play it and just play along with him. Don't feel bad. Oh, you had to watch a guide for Phoenix, right? Yes. Otherwise, the game itself was going to make me quit because it sucks. All right? It's not my problem that I have to watch this guy. It's the game's problem for driving me here. For having such a shitty fucking case that my mind can't even pay itself to focus on. I couldn't even be paid to give a fuck. And I love money. Look at all the fucking shit on that goddamn car. Look, Ben Wallace, 3 PlayStation controllers, a Doom controller. That is an Assassin's Creed Jack in the Box. I got better things to do. Bro, I got all sorts of shit. What was I even just saying there? Like, I don't even know what I was just saying. But I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna feel a way about watching some guy do a guide because this case sucks. This case drove me to play one of those games almost. It came that fucking close to just giving up. Not because I was shit. Not because I couldn't do it, but because it was so boring, so lame, and so garbage that I actually just didn't want to do it. And I've never felt that way for a game before, unless it was like Hellblade. Like, you couldn't pay me to finish that game. That game was so bad. And Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney case number 3, video game in number 2, was the worst. Like, the worst Phoenix Wright case I've ever played. It's probably going to remain that way for as long as I live. And given every Phoenix Wright game that has dropped, I doubt that I'm going to find a case worse than the Big Top. What was it called? Episode 3, whatever the fuck. Who gives a rat's ass? Episode 3 from Phoenix Wright Justice for All. Worst case of all time. You have to do it if you want to get through the game, though. So, what are you going to do? Are you going to watch a YouTube guide? Have you already done it? I know I'm beating a dead horse, but fuck. I'm finally here and I got to talk about it, man. Because Jesus Christ. Anyways, I would just watch a guide. Who gives a fuck what people say? I got way too much shit in that closet to give a fuck. I have stuff to do. I'm watching a guide. I don't give a fuck. I don't have to anymore. I'm already moved on. And I believe that there's only 4 episodes in Phoenix Wright 2, which is great because once you beat that one, that shitty one, it means you're on the last one. So you're like, oh fuck. Not only did I beat the shitty one, but now I'm almost done this game that has low-key not been as good as the first. Like, in any way, shape, or form. Oh, it has more. It has psyche locks. It's got this. It's got people profiles. No, it's not even fucking close. It doesn't even come close. because of this one case. And that's all from me. I'm done raging about Phoenix Wright and the circus case. Thank you all for watching. I hope you don't have to go through the mental gymnastics like I did. Just watch a guide. Don't try and figure it out. Don't come to the realization that I should be using a guide. Watch a guide. Do it on YouTube. Get through it. Move on. Don't drop it. Just move on. Just watch a guy do it. Go rpgsite.net right there. Go on there. I'll leave the fucking link in the description below. Just don't give up. Finish the game. Move on. Because Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is a solid franchise. Don't let this one case sell the fucking bag for you. And with that being said, fucking go Leafs go. We did it. We're moving on. We're off to Florida. And until next time, folks, take care of yourselves. And as usual, have yourselves a damn good one.